All right, we're rolling.
Fri Guy.
Yo, tell him who the fuck you are, dude.
Fri Guy here in Glassboro in the basement.
Hey, we got Fri Guy in the basement, dude.
Drinking in the day.
Drinking during the daytime, nothing like it. I'm still hungover from last night doing that shit. Oh man, I feel like shit. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, man.
Just a little shaky, a little nervous. Fri Guy nervous.
Dude, I'm nervous too. Apparently, you're taking my spot.
I don't know about that. I never said that. Fri Guy didn't say that.
I go to one mic in Philly and someone's like, "Are you related to Fri Guy?" And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck's Fri Guy. He's like some guy who talks about himself in the third person and is fucking nuts. I'm like, we might be.
Fucked up. That's fucked up. Sounds like an insult.
I think they meant it in a good way.
I hope so.
Yeah, it seemed like they thought very fondly of you. It's weird. It's like, no, that's like a compliment for us. They're like, you want that, right? You want
I hope so. I don't know.
Do you want that?
I don't know.
What's your legacy, dude?
I don't fucking know. I don't got no legacy.
Come on, dude. What do you, what would you want your legacy to be?
I don't know. I do this shit for fun.
Dude, that's it.
I just
legacy.
stumbled upon it. I didn't plan on this.
That's the best legacy you could hope for. I actually wanted to get Rusty Wright on this podcast because he has the same last name as me. And then we could just pretend this is a family reunion. And we should have like conversations where we would pretend that we're talking about our families at a reunion, so that way I can edit it later and we can confuse people and make them think that we're actually related. We just fuck up everybody's brains, dude.
You could just do Fri Guy jokes.
You could just say Fri Guy.
I sent you out one night.
Yeah.
Sent you out to the Saint tonight.
Yeah, we should. It's like you could hire like ghost people, be like, all right, I need you to work on this joke, and this joke. And it's like, all right. It's like, no, see if anybody notices the difference. Like, are you stealing Fri Guy's shit? I'm like, no. Fri Guy sent me.
This is a message from Fri Guy.
This is why Fri Guy always refers to himself in third person.
I'm gonna send you the high note. I don't got time to get there.
Yeah. I should if you're not there, I'll donate a minute of my time.
I'll give you one of the Fri Guy cards, one of my set cards.
Yeah, I like this one. This minute is brought to you by Fri Guy. What you've been doing stand up for what? You said 5 months now.
5 months.
All right.
Coming on 6.
What got you into doing stand up?
I just found it at the Saint one night.
Were you going around just?
I was just a patron at the Saint, and then it was upstairs.
And you went up and just did it.
No, I seen it, and then I came back the next week.
Okay, cool. How'd that set go?
I don't even remember.
No. Just blacked out.
I still don't remember my sets.
Really?
That's why I film it all.
Okay. So did you film that one?
No, I didn't start filming then. I don't even remember.
I can't even look back at anything I film. As soon as I start watching, I'm like, ugh, Jesus Christ. Fucking kill myself.
I listen to it like 300 times before I go to bed.
Dude, I actually have, I'll admit, like a set goes well though. I have done Molly and listened to it about 100 times and just got that high all over it. I was using it as a drug. It was pretty fucking crazy.
I never know if it's good until I listen back.
Yeah, right, you're right. I mean, it's the best way to do it. I just fucking hate it. And then, unless I really like it, and then it kind of feels like I'm smelling my own farts.
I'm smelling my farts all night.
Just
listen to Fri Guy say Fri Guy 30 times.
So, what is it? Is that, do you have a full name or did you disclose that? Or
no, it's not a secret. My name's Ryan Friars.
Okay, Ryan Friars.
And then it was just Friars forever, and then eventually it was just
got shorter and shorter.
Yeah, it was just Fry.
All right.
There's too many Ryans in my group.
How long have you been going by Fry?
Probably 4 years. It's been years.
All right.
I mean, my friends just called me it.
Yeah.
I didn't start it.
No, you can't really start your own nickname. That's kind of crazy.
It was just Friars and then eventually Fry.
It's cool though because like I said, you referred to yourself in third person. It's like I like that nickname. I want to be able to say it, so I'll say it.
That wasn't planned. It just happened,
dude.
I got clips on my Instagram like from before comedy. I would just like saying Fri Guy doing this,
like Fri Guy going in.
Yeah, Fri Guy at the bar.
I always see you. You're like you're a dancer, dude. You're out there. You're out there.
People think I can dance though. I can't dance.
No, you just are going out.
I just like to dance.
Have you ever done there's a place like Prospectors where it's like you got a line dancing type of situation?
I can't do that. That's too much pressure.
Right. I got kicked. I did it for hopped on, tried to follow them. They kicked me off immediately. They don't fuck around at Prospectors. They'll just.
Where the fuck is that?
Somewhere Mount Laurel, I think, or something.
Oh,
nah, it's around here. It's like country. It's like everywhere cowboy.
I ain't doing that.
I went once. It was like the same thing with you starting stand up. I'm like, I didn't know this is here. And then I'm like, I got hammered. I'm like, I'm gonna start doing little cowboy dances. And
Yeah, it's just fun. That's how I
was
started
just-
dancing.
I was
too.
doing this actually. I was just like doing whatever. It was like fucking Cotton Eye Joe was on. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking dance. They can't just you can't hog the dance floor, but apparently they can hog the dance floor there. They'll have to do whatever the fuck they want. They own it.
They kicked you out? How the white people kick you out?
I don't know, man. They didn't kick me out. They just literally like a bouncer grabbed me by the shirt and just like dragged me off the dance thing, and said, "It's only for the people that are good."
Damn, that's crazy.
And I'm like,
That's
I'm
fucked up.
I'm better than all these guys. They're just doing the same thing.
They're gatekeeping a dance floor.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
it's crazy.
I get like the wall,
Right.
like for a wall. You know, like, gatekeeping the wall. I get, but,
Right.
like, you can't get
An entire dance floor.
the whole room.
It's craziness. It's like, sorry, no, we're only doing the Macarena here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not doing the goddamn Macarena. You get the fuck out of our establishment now.
You probably came in with the fucking.
I was doing the sprinkler. I
Yeah.
was doing a little this, a little
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I was
sure
doing a
you
pin
did.
drop, dude. Don't tempt me with a pin drop. I'll fuck it. Dude, you ever remember I learned how to do the jerk. You remember that dance move?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for some reason. Dude, you imagine just like me in high school, just like trying to teach myself how to do the jerk in my parents, like at my parents' house in my room. It was like, if anyone would trying to teach yourself a dance move is, if anyone saw it, you'd be
I
the
can't
most.
dance though. People think I can dance. Dancing is so
See,
scary.
that's why you do it a better way. You're like, I'm just going out and just doing it. Like,
For
I'm
fun,
not gonna,
just like the comedy. It's like it's a
Exactly.
fear.
dude. What else do you do that's like that? You just like
Nothing, just-
just dancing and doing comedy.
Just the dancing and then the comedy. Then a lot of bad things.
Bad things?
Yeah, we're not talking about
No.
bad things though.
All right, we'll talk about what's some good things.
I don't know. Come on,
Fuck.
you gotta take me there.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go on a ride here. So you grew up around these parts?
Yeah. Oh yeah, suburb New Jersey, suburb New Jersey, suburb New Jersey. Right out of
man.
Philly, West Efford.
Cool. You're not a sports guy. You don't do no sports. nothing
No,
like
I
that?
stopped that shit when I was in middle school.
Okay. What did you play? You played hockey. You said, right?
Hockey, soccer, basketball when I was real young.
Dude, I think I say we get a bunch of comedians together. Actually, no, not comedians. Just like comedians that are athletic. And
I'm not
start-
athletic.
No, you got volleyball athleticism.
Fuck no.
Dude,
I've been smoking cigarettes for 15 years.
you don't need to. Yeah, exactly. You can smoke a cigarette while you play volleyball. Put Fri Guy out there.
Yo, I hate sports.
All right. But volleyball's kind of not a sport. It's just like hitting a
That
ball.
makes me hate it more.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, but then what the fuck is it?
What are we doing with our lives?
Fuck, man. All right. Well, then no more volleyball. I guess we
I'm
won't.
shutting
Nah,
you down,
dude,
I'm
we're not
sorry.
playing. We're not playing.
I told you to
volleyball.
lead it, and I was like, that sucks.
Yeah. Take over. All right. How do you feel about volleyball? Awful. Next.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good, bro. Man, So, have you had like any weird experiences like after shows with like people that like your set or anything weird like that? Or
Last night, these old people were like, so are you a character? People think I'm just up there faking it.
yeah, right. Yeah.
They think I'm just faking my whole life, I guess.
right. You're just like that all the
That's
time.
just me. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's kind of
Is that ever exhausting being Fry?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
because you have all the energy.
Yeah, I just
Right.
always.
That's why you're doing that.
I'm the fastest comic. No, I got the most. I got the most steps in the city. No comic got more
Dude,
steps.
I was gonna say, I'm like, all right, I might be.
How many steps you got?
I don't have as many steps.
Okay.
I'm not, but if you're talking about a speed
No,
foot
I'm not
race,
fast.
I will claim right now the fastest comedian in the world.
I could probably.
Actually, maybe not
I
the
could
world.
out fast walk you.
Out fat walk.
You know how they do that thing? I
Yeah.
can do that better than anybody.
I don't know. Maybe I'm really. I
believe
know,
in my day
I know for a
syndrome.
fact that I can run faster backwards than any probably human
All
being.
right, well, I'm not doing that.
I don't know what it
I'm
is.
not that crazy.
I feel like I have the perfect. Like I basically turn into a velociraptor if I run backwards. That's how fucking fast. You ever floss a raptor?
No.
What animal would you describe yourself as, Fry? Hurry.
That's fucked up. Oh, I've always,
It doesn't have to be real either.
I always got called an alley cat.
Alley cat?
Yeah. There's so
Like
much.
the one that
That's
does
what
the
Chick
dance.
used to call me. I was just an alley cat, just like out on the streets.
I can see. Yeah,
They'd be
you.
like, "Yo, is he gonna be all right?" It's like, "Yeah, he lives out here. He cool.
Yeah, yeah, he's like you're rubbing up on people's legs. You're like, yeah, he's
he'll
cool.
be all right.
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about him getting
You,
home."
you ever get an alley cat scraps?
No, not really.
No, you're not. You're a lover, not a fighter. Right?
When I was younger, I'd fight, but
Mm.
but anytime.
Fist fights.
Yeah, but that was like middle school shit.
Okay. Yeah, I never really got in any fights.
I never grew up though. I'm still like so small.
So you still fight these middle schoolers?
Just saying, like everybody's too big for me.
Right. Yeah.
The high schoolers.
We're probably like around the same height or whatever.
No, you're taller than me for sure.
Yeah, but I'm still a pussy, so it doesn't like
Yeah,
it's
me
not
too.
like I'm not like tall enough like for it to matter, you know? Like if I was like 2 more inches, I might be like a dick to people.
I used to give random people wet willies, and they would turn around. And they'd be like, "What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm gonna beat him up?"
Yeah, right.
Which
That's
is kind
funny.
of crazy.
Dude. Yo, I
used to like try to get beat up when I was drunk.
Same at the bars.
Yeah, I would be such an asshole.
I go up. I played this game called Tallest Guy at the bar. And what you do is you.
That's pretty much what I would do with wet willies.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but they get just as mad. You're just like, I'm the tallest guy here, and then there's like the really tall guys. Some of them are like, okay, yeah, that's funny, and then like someone that's like a little bit taller than you loses their mind. They're like, you're not fucking taller than me. I'm like, dude, I'm like at least 5 feet taller than you, or like 5 inches taller than you, and I'll be like, go back to back, and I'll do the cheat thing, and they get so mad, dude. They get so fucking pissed. They're like, people actually try to fight me over that. And I've always gone out of getting my ass kicked, just because I'd play the crazy card or whatever. But
yeah, that's what I feel. People would come in and like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I don't know what you're capable of. I'm actually gonna cry, but you don't know that, so I'm gonna try to make the face that looks like I might stab you. I also someone wanted to fight me one time, and he came up with his own excuse not to kick my ass. He was like, I'd kick your ass, but you look like you got the kind of dad that would sue me if I beat the shit out of you. I'm like, sure, yeah. My dad's dead, but he'll sue you.
That's what I thought. I was like, is that motherfucker dead?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna tell him that my dad's dead. I'm just gonna let him not kick my ass, you know?
Yeah, the only time people think I'm a badass is they think I'm like school shooter vibes.
Yeah, I don't see you as a school shooter.
That's what the girls at work told me before. I was like, that's fucked up.
If you went, really?
Yeah, that's
where at? The one at Xfinity?
Yeah, Barback.
Damn. They said
the server girls. They said
they like attractive ladies. They're
they're like cute little college girls, and they said like, yeah, he looks like he's gonna shoot the place up.
Oh my god, I don't see that vibe in you at all.
I have a rested bitch face though.
Yeah, but
like, so I'm at work, I'm just locked in, just fucking walking so fast.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So I kind of get it.
Right. No. Okay. Yeah. School shooters are usually really fast walkers because you're not allowed to run in hallways.
Yeah, there's that picture of like doing Cabal with that wide ass stance.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the gun. He's got a wide strider in that pic.
Yeah. He's like, no, yeah, like it's like the Terminator, dude. Like when you he's like starts with the really fat, like that's fast walking's pretty scary looking. So I get what they're saying, but you're.
And I never worked with girls before this job, and it's like, so to me, it's like weird. Like to me in my head, I'm like, I'm not going near them.
Right, you're like, sorry, I'm off the clock. I'm working right now. I can't talk to you ladies while working.
Yeah, that's how I'm. Yeah,
I'm not getting paid for that. Business and pleasure? No way. Me? Fuck that.
That's yeah.
So, do you have any like crazy? So you work at you bar back at Xfinity Live. You probably see like a bunch of fucking drunk messes all the time.
It's just nonsense all day.
What's like? Is there like one thing that like fucking really crazy? How long you been working there? Like
only a year. I'm trying to think. Just a lot of fights and dumb shit.
Yeah. Anyone just getting like,
a lot of people try to piss everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a peer.
People are always trying to pee. Like,
yeah, the bathrooms are nuts there.
The bathrooms are.
I'll piss on my own shoe if I got it, but I'll take my dick out still.
I bar back for Papa Roach.
Really?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
And he asked me for like hot water.
That was what he was drinking?
Yeah, he wanted for his tea. He wanted yeah. I didn't have that. Like, I'm a bar back.
Yeah, dude, I have ice.
And I just went to the sink and gave him.
Just started heating it up.
Yeah, he was mad as shit. He was mad as hell.
Really?
Yeah, he was not happy.
Well, yeah.
But I got him everything else.
So, like, you were like, oh, yeah. It's like, he was probably like, why did you do that if that's not your job? It's like, I wanted to work for you.
I don't know. They told me to get everything for Papa ready.
Okay.
I was like,
don't make Papa upset.
I was like, isn't that guy racist? That was Papa John. Papa John.
Yeah, that pizza asshole who keeps saying the N word.
Why is he coming here? Acoustic set, racist acoustic set.
He just has a concert where he just throws pizzas out, like says the N word, like here's a pizza, here's some slices.
Old ass Papa Roach, but it was actually cool. I cried.
Really? Like to him?
No, it was an intimate. I guess even when he performed.
Oh, okay.
When he performed Scars, it was really cool.
Nice, man. Yeah,
I'm not even a huge Papa fan like that, but I think that shit was cool.
A really good performance can bring anyone to tears, you know? Oh, yeah, dude.
That too.
To get it in the feels, man. Yeah. You got to get that every now and again.
The butterflies.
Dude, the butterflies from like Little Nicky. He's like, the butterflies. Veronica. Man, me and Rob Cruz will do Little Nicky for 2 hours at a time to each other, and it's sometimes you do get stuck like it.
Please don't start this.
No,
I'm not doing it.
Dude,
I'm not doing it.
It's a drug.
The rest of the podcast.
I would like to do a bit. I don't know where this is, but no, there's no bit there. I want someone doing a Little Nicky, and he kind of goes into Joe Biden. I'm good, thanks.
I fucking hate impressions.
Me too.
I do. Dude, like Joe Biden.
Dude, I do an impression on stage. I just started doing. I wear like this, that like a beanie. It's like a burglar beanie.
I see that picture. Now, that seems funny.
So
I don't even see the clip, but I just see the pic.
Yeah, they put it on like high note or whatever. Yeah. But I say I'm gonna do an impression of a rape or no a bank robber attempting his first rape. And then I put on the mask and I turn around like, freeze, give me all your pussy. And then I take it off and I go, oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys like impressions? And then everyone hates it. It's my favorite joke.
That sounds like some Fri Guy shit though,
dude.
It's just like short and sweet.
Yeah, dude. We should start doing a few duets. I don't know what that would be. It's probably a really bad idea, but we should do it.
I'd seen a duo the other week, and these kids killed. They were like some two Adam Sandler brothers from like Long Island or something.
Shit.
And they came from New York, and they did a duo, and it was just like two fucking. I said it was like two Fri Guys.
Really?
They were just like one guy's talking. He's like, yeah, that part. It was so crazy.
So two of you working at high peak, like written material for like how many years do you think until you get if we have a clone of you?
I don't know what you're
asking. We had a clone. We get one more Fri Guy. It's you. It's the same. But you have a hive mind too. Okay, so you can actually control the other one. How long do you think it would take you to be the number 1 comedian in the world? Since you're also technically number 2 as well.
I think I'm getting dinner for schmucks still. This is all brand. Everybody's in on it. It feels like.
What's that?
Dinner for schmucks. You never seen that?
Dude. I
feel like I'm getting schmucked
right now.
I tell that to my friends. Some friends.
That's some insecurity, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. And like I said, I don't know. Like I have to listen to my set so many times to know if it's good or not.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I'm like, sometimes I'm like, that's a fake ass laugh.
Right. Oh yeah, you point them out like that person.
I'm like, that wasn't even that funny.
Yeah. You ever listen back to it and you're like, that was good, and then you listen back to it and it's like not really that many laughs. You're like, yeah, people. Oh yeah, I just felt fine, but because everyone was smiling, but no one's fucking laughing at my. So I got one time. I was just like, I think everyone's just smiling at me. This is fucking scary because they're all high. It was. They had like blowtorches on this. I did this weed show.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, they had blowtorches.
I heard about these.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. You just follow. They're like, all right, you're gonna get to this address, and at that address, it's gonna take you this dirt road. Follow the green balloons, and you'll end up at this farm. I'm like, this sounds like Dinner for Schmucks. This sounds like I know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. The Dinner for Schmucks movie.
It was just you though. You were the one guy.
No, there's a few other comedians. So like I did the best out of all of them. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen back to my or like I got the loudest or the most reaction out of comparison. And then I listen back like, oh yeah, I guess in comparison the smiles don't really bleed through to the other side.
I guess they were high. They were just like,
right, and that's crushing. Yeah. Like, if you get them to like move a muscle, sense. Like literally move a muscle, you're like, nice.
Yeah, like, oh.
Yeah. We should start performing in opium dens. just break like just a pop-up mic, like everyone's just like, yo, did you guys not know this show was happening today?
You see that dude that does it on the subway in New York?
Oh yeah.
He's funny.
That's
But you just like go to Kensington and
That's
do it
so
or something.
scary.
You just,
That's
like,
so scary.
You just set up under the L or something.
you just like put a mic next to somebody
You go
that's
to
like
Somerset
talking to
and just,
themselves.
like-
Like, all right, let's hear it for that guy.
You just gotta find your most like horde of fetties.
Yeah.
Just like just do it to them. That'd be a good clip.
Dude,
that
that
would crush.
It would. It's just so dangerous. You need to wear.
It's not
You would need
that
to wear
bad.
a body of like
No,
a
you don't.
like a night. Like
I
it's
think
like,
you'd be okay.
I think you need chainmail. Actually, it could go right through the chainmail, can't
Do you
it?
think you're gonna let them catch you? One of those people?
Yeah, I mean, if they're all, it depends what drug they're on. I know
I'm
it's
talking
mostly
about the zombies.
I know it's mostly but what there's a few rocks amongst the zombies. You know, there's always a few werewolves or vampires.
They're in Camden.
True. All right, good point. Yeah,
All the
but-
crackheads are in Camden.
All right. Yeah, you know what? If I get got, then it's just something I had coming. You know?
You're fucking Brandon Buckingham. That dude does it all the time. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a good point. This is a
You
good
think
point.
you think we can't do it?
Yeah, we're allowed to do whatever we want.
If he could do it, we could do it.
You're right.
We're just
Dude.
telling him jokes.
Yeah. If anything, we're doing a better thing.
We're just trying to.
We're trying to cheer them up.
Yeah, laughs for
Hey,
free.
dude, don't do as much heroin.
Free medicine is all
Yeah,
I'm
look.
saying.
So, you imagine if we just like did so good that we got someone out of heroin? Or we were so annoying they left. And they're like, I'm not going to do heroin anymore if these guys are going to be so fucking
We
annoying.
just fucking bomb them out of there.
Yeah.
That's the new.
Yo, I just walked everybody in Kensington.
They were
I just
sleeping.
walked all the fucking junkies in Kensington.
Oh my God.
Where are they now? Fishtown. They always go to Fishtown, dude. They swim upstream.
Well, they're like making Temple and Fishtown people. The companies are.
They're teaming up.
No, like the real estate companies are like pushing the gentrifying to like a certain blocks,
Yeah.
and the like cities in on it, and they only patrol to like.
Really?
That's why like one spot like of gentrification is like nice.
It's kind of like Lion King.
And then
They're like, this is
then you go
the
under the
good.
bridge, and then it's just like
It's fucked.
and it's just like a person with a machete on him.
So dangerous.
I've been drove under the spot.
Dude.
There was a dude on a mountain bike with a machete.
What?
I'm like, what the fuck? am I
He's
gonna
riding
do?
a mountain bike around?
Yeah, he was coming right at me on the side.
Oh
Here
my
I am,
God.
like driving.
Dude, that's like the new. That's a
People having
terrifying.
fires and shit.
That's a terrifying form of. What was he up to? What do you think?
I don't know. I was like, I hope he's not coming at me.
He was jousting.
Not coming from Fri Guy. That's all I thought. Yeah, I was like, I thought I was about to get jousted.
Yeah, he's like Jason Voorhees with a bike.
My buddy, he bought it on the other side of the bridge,
Dude.
of the like
So
the bad
you
side.
guys had to like.
He's like, yo, it's, like soon it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
He's got a crack set out
Yeah,
front. No, he got a set out
getting-
front. Like there's a dope set right out front of the spot.
Really?
Like it's
That's
like,
not great.
No.
No, that's not good for business.
Like yeah, you park up and they're trying to serve me. They think I'm from.
yeah,
they think Fri Guy's here.
Yeah, they're like
It's fucked up.
Yeah, they keep. So I was like, dude, I told you.
I
like,
told you, I'm here for Jerry.
They're just like, just let us know when. Okay.
Whenever.
We know you're heading this way anyway. Just let us know when.
Craziness.
Stop making us guess. Yeah, I've gotten confused as a homeless man a few times, like by homeless men. Like they'll come up to me and like, yeah, I'm like staying at this.
The homeless men know me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, they're friends with you.
I know, but they're all like this. Like
Yeah, it's
they're
like,
oh,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Do you think that they also think that you're homeless?
No,
they
they just be seeing me like
Yeah, you're all
out on the city. That's
Yeah.
what, like an alley cat.
Right,
I just
yeah.
always like.
True, right. The alley cats know the homeless.
The
You know?
other night, the dude said, "Fucking." He was like, "What, you work here? You always tell me no when I ask you for money."
Yeah.
I was like, "No, I don't work here." He was like, "Well, then I'd be embarrassed if I was you."
Yeah.
I was like, "This dude's
Yeah,
homeless."
right. Yeah. I'd be embarrassed that
This
you don't
dude
give
is
me
a
your
homeless.
fucking money,
And
dude.
he said, "I'd be embarrassed if I was Fri Guy." That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's so mean.
That is crazy. That is a crazy insult just because
Like,
of
he
who it
came
came
at
from.
me.
Yeah, right.
He came at me like, "I'd be embarrassed if I was you." He said.
Damn.
Ran in
It's
front
like,
of
dude,
all
you
the
just-
he embarrassed me in front of all
It's
the
like
comics.
we just watched you take a shit right
all
over
the
there.
comics were outside. He embarrassed Fri Guy.
It is pretty rare.
Why would he
Crazy
do
to
that?
just get fucking roasted by a
I like
goddamn
it, punk
homeless
on.
man.
One time, one dude he was like, "Yo, you look nice." I think I was wearing this.
Yeah.
He was like, "You look nice tonight." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Does that say poop game? Peep game.
Peep, peep.
No, sorry, I'm
No,
retarded.
It kind of seems like that. It kind of like, it's not the first thing.
I gotta know. Well, I'm like, I forget about that cursive still exists, but yeah, I was standing outside of the cave one. Were you around during the cave days?
Where was that?
It was like it was in Philly somewhere. I think
No.
like Temple area. There was like a comedy show in a basement, and
No.
there's like a little crack and a hole in the wall you could see. But we would like stand outside, and like homeless people came up, and me, Pete, and Sean Gardini, Pete Eckenroth, we scared a homeless man away just by like we had all drank our own piss that night. We all. It
In front of him?
No, we just told it like he asked for $1. We asked for $1. I was like, we just drank all of our own piss. Did you ever do that? And he's like, I don't need the $1, and then walked away. And I was like, oh okay. We didn't even need to drink the piss. We could have just said that, but we happened to have drank piss, and that's the only reason I thought to say that. So you guys can, everyone out there, if you have a homeless issue, infestation, just tell them you drink your own piss. I think you actually do need to drink your own piss just so they know that you're telling the truth. But try it without it first. If it doesn't work, then drink your own piss. Give it a shot. If not, give me a call and I'll come out. What's up?
I love the homeless.
Me too.
They're fun.
Dude, there's some cool homeless out there. There's some
Yeah.
really mean ones, though. There's some mean ones. They lost their mind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Unfortunately.
I like the ones that be selling shit. I got my AirPods.
Yeah.
My AirPods.
You got AirPods from a homeless man?
Right here. Yo, I bought these right out from the Saint.
Wow.
And
how
yo,
much? How much
for
did-
$50.
Really?
And like me, the security guard.
I think you got that out of my car.
Yo, he had like 6 of them. We bought them out real quick.
You got 6?
Yo, I got my shampoo from him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yo,
I
like
had a homeless guy come up to me. He's like, yo, you want to buy
the one
either
at
of
the
these
Saint at the
phones?
John.
I'm like,
Yo, it's Monday. He better show up tonight.
Yeah.
Like, if he there, he always got good shit. I got conditioner from him.
Really?
I bought candy from him. I got gum in the car.
Did you
He
not?
always sells shit. He
Yeah.
set up one time. He set up a table.
He has his own merch.
He just got like a bunch of shit he be stealing. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
One time he had the big ones, the big fucking AirPods.
Oh, like the fucking.
Or no, he said I don't think he ever brought them. He said he was gonna bring
He's
them.
like, I got. Where? Yeah.
Sometimes he be bringing good shit.
Sounds like he's got a stash area somewhere. We should find it.
Nah, I'm cool. I'll
Yeah.
support the homeless.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you got something to offer.
Right. Yeah. Wheel and deal out there.
Like, yeah, like if you got something to sell, I'm with it.
I would. What if I was like if I was homeless, I'd probably like, hey, like someone like looks really tired and they're just like standing up. I'll just like lay down. Like you can use me as a chair. Give me $5.
You ever asked one of them for a cigarette?
No, I've never. They've asked me for.
I told him, I was like, yo, bitch, you guys owe me. Like, it's been a long time. I'm out tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I ran out. The stores are closed. Like,
You
you
asked-
guess owe me. Yeah, they were
Did
pissed.
they get you back?
Fuck
of course,
no.
Of course not. Yeah. What if they ever had like an actual
It's
like?
fucked up.
They,
I've been giving you guys for a long time.
it's like a carton.
It's crazy.
Probably-
Probably more.
That's crazy. That is
Well, I
a
don't
crazy
know.
thing.
Like if you really think about it, like over forever,
Yeah.
are comics included?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do they live in their moms or where are they?
Do they have a live in the cars?
Yeah, where they
I'm just
live.
kidding. I'm kidding. I mean,
I'm not. I'm not joking at all.
he told me to say that. Mr. Cody told me.
You're nailing the script. All right, hold on. Let's do. All right, we gotta like make up improv like a family reunion
man.
party. Like I'm
not good at
like
this.
no, not actually. Just make up a. It doesn't have to be funny. Just like so I could use it in a clip so we could pretend that we're related. Just be like, remember when your
Okay.
mom like how would we oh yeah, and then like your dad told my dad, you know, because they're brothers, dad, that like mom was pissed, and then grandma. Remember when grandma did that thing?
Yeah, grandma was a bitch.
Yeah, grandma was a complete bitch, dude. And also, like,
She never got out of that chair.
she never got out of the chair. I think she was stuck to the chair, dude. I think she actually, at one point, like, her skin and the chair became one.
And the Newports.
Yeah. And
Oh, she was always smoking Newports.
she loved Newports, and that's actually how she died. She smoked one.
Her
and
left
then-
hand was just fucking yellow.
Yeah.
Like, just because it was
Like,
just
yeah.
her in the chair, just yellow cig.
Yep.
Yellow hand from
And
all
also,
the Newports.
just this part of her mouth was yellow. She just liked it right in one particular spot. Yeah.
Cleaning out that house sucked.
Yeah.
I hated when we had to do
Dude,
that.
I found the dildos. I found all of Grandma's dildos. You didn't have to deal with Grandma's dildos. I had to deal with all of Grandma's dildos. Take that from the top. Just in case the dildos isn't cool on clips, maybe I don't say dildos on the clip.
Well, I've said before I found my dead mom's dildo before, so I was like, oh fuck, like, where do I take this?
It's like actually I took one.
I was like,
It's a hand-me-down.
I was like, well, that was not bad. Well, at least you didn't find your fucking dead mom's dildo.
I felt my dead dad's dildo, dude.
I said, this girl stole my dead mom's dildo. Does that mean? Did it like the Goosebumps episode of Carrie? That's all. I was trying to start. I tried to use that during the start of the month. Like getting spooky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it wasn't working. People didn't like that one.
I used to
Dead mom dildo.
Dead mom dildo is
Dead
tough.
mom dildo Goosebumps. I can't take it out. Didn't work.
It's tough. It's tough, but it's new. I think.
But it was spooky.
I think by like a few more Halloweens, that's gonna crush. That's the funny thing. Like my
I never thought of that. I could bring that back next year.
Halloween material.
I never thought of that.
It takes a while.
I was like that's gone.
Yeah, it takes a while to develop a good like 5 minutes or on like holidays, but like over the years, eventually
I got like 5 Halloween shirts.
I used to dress up as a scuba diver and go on stage as Scuba Diver Dan. I was Scuba Steve's cousin, and and I'd just be like, man, I'm a scuba diver for sure. And I hated astronauts. I called them retarded. Or no, I hated skydivers. I called them retarded astronauts because one of them was fucking my wife, the character's wife, not my wife. I'm not married.
You thought he was like, what's the opposite of scuba diving? He's like, skydiving.
That's exactly.
That's good. That's kind of genius.
Yeah. So I've done that like 2 Halloweens.
Skydiving. It's the opposite of scuba diving. It sounded smart.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's brilliant stuff. It's some of my best written material. But the thing is, I grew out of this the wetsuit. And I was just using a CO2 tank from a paintball gun, just duct taped to my back. So I just looked absolutely retarded.
I got an empty nitrous tank in the trunk.
Dude, these are pretty big, right?
It's pretty tall.
I'll just like have a fucking back problem by the end of the set. Just also do nitrous during
That's
the
what
set.
happened to me one summer, just carrying that shit through the woods.
Oh yeah, you probably fucking slipped the disc.
Let's leave it at that though. Let's keep going.
Moving on. Yeah, man, dude, oh boy, what were we talking about? We were.
You like scary movies?
Yeah, dude, I love scary. I want to write a scary movie. Me and Mary were actually talking about writing a scary movie. What's your favorite? What's your like go-to? What kind of like horror? Or, like, do you have like
I
a
like
certain?
it all.
Yeah,
honestly, I like even the shitty ones. Like
the shitty ones are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I like all that shit.
What's all right?
Rob Zombie's the shit.
Dude, House of a Thousand Corpses is my favorite Halloween movie. So. We actually
Devil's Rejects is the shit. Even though
yeah,
but I'll watch.
Counts.
I'll watch anything he puts out.
Yeah, Rob Zombie does a good job with all that shit.
Obviously, Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King's good. I just watched. Is Stephen King's The Shining, right?
I don't know. I honestly don't like The Shining. Yeah, it is The Shining. I have like a 7 movie Stephen King. It's so long. I hate long movies.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I don't have the attention span.
That was the problem. And I fell asleep.
I fall asleep.
Yeah. But the thing was, I fell asleep and it was still that music. Like it was in my dreams. The music is terrifying in it, and the kid's terrifying in it. So I just heard like, "Timmy's not here" in my dreams. I'm like, "Oh, fuck you, Timmy! Get the hell out of my goddamn dreams, you dyke!" You ever call a kid a dyke? I just did by accident. Whoops.
You like it? Yeah, I loved it. When I was a kid, I was so scared of the sewers.
Oh, because
the drain. I used to sit in like a.
Me too. I never even watched
across from the shower.
Yeah.
Because the shower scene in the original he comes out the drain.
Yeah.
I would sit like in the back, like he come. I was scared. I was scared of the scene.
I never even watched that movie, but people told me about it, and
I was I was scared.
I was so afraid.
And Michael Myers, I was so scared of him.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
I would look in between the houses in my neighborhood and think he was there.
It's so right. And I get my where I grew up was like a bunch of woods too. So like
I live behind.
I had aliens. So
there's a woods behind me.
Signs fucked me up pretty bad. Like the
Mel
Gibson, because Mel Gibson's bad. No, actually, I think he is a bad. I can't remember if he's bad or not. I know he is in
a bad guy.
No, just like bad person.
What do you mean?
Like Mel Gibson? No, just like in
doesn't
him.
He drink and drive and kill his wife? Or
I think something like I think he's a bad person. He might be like
doesn't he kill his wife?
Oh, in the movie
or something?
No, there's some guy that does that to him.
M. Night Shyamalan does it actually.
That's the twist.
M. Night Shyamalan is the priest that kills his wife.
Oh yeah, he does. He does have a cameo or like a role in that.
He has a cameo in all his movies.
Yeah, I just watched Scary Movie 3 the other day, and that's when they make fun of that one. And I
hated that one.
Dude, I love that one. I started hating them at 4. 4s when I was like, I don't know about this anymore.
Do you like that girl? What's her name? Anna Faris?
Yeah. She's kind of.
That's her name?
Yeah.
She's all right.
She's good in the first like. It just gets old after a bit.
I hate spoofs.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
A spoof movie?
Yeah. We'll call it a spoof. I think that's what they're called.
Whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like one of the things
What's
that's
that
based
Tyler
off
Perry
of.
type shit. Where he be doing shit like that, right?
Right, for sure. He
That
does
shit
that.
whack.
Yeah, it's like you could do like one here and there, but if you're doing like that's your whole like you have to write something, dude. You can't just
they did the paranormal shit.
Yeah.
Like, whoever did that shit, you guys are idiots.
That was fucking stupid. The actual normals scared the shit out of me though.
Do you ever see the fourth kind or the fifth kind or whatever?
So
the sixth kind? What was it
I
called?
think it's fourth kind. I think it's the fourth kind,
The
3
alien
kind,
one?
2 kind, 1 kind.
The alien one with it's
Yeah.
like the live interviews.
So I wouldn't watch that one because
I thought that shit
it's
was
based
real.
It's based off of a true
Yeah,
thing.
but everything based, they're liars.
Dude,
But
that shit happened.
They're supposed
that
to be
shit
real
wa-
clips though.
That
but
shit
they're
was
not.
happening to me in my like the owl. I was having sleep paralysis and shit was coming in my room like. And then that movie, like I saw the previews for it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This is happening to me. Nobody believes me.
I got
Nobody
owls
believes me.
outside my house.
Yeah, dude. You're
I didn't
probably.
know that's
You're
weird.
probably.
I never thought that was a bad thing.
No, me neither. Until they're like.
I just hear them. They be talking to each other all night.
Yeah, they're aliens, dude.
You
Or
like
something.
birds?
I like birds. Yeah, I'm a bird boy.
Me too.
I got a bird tattoo here.
It's just a dick.
Yeah. My dick's just out like, gotcha. But this whole thing was just to get you to look at my dick for a second. Yeah.
Like in my town, there's like a bunch of. It's on the river,
Yeah.
and there's just a bunch of bald eagles, like nests.
That's fucking sick.
There's like you can like literally just see them like casually.
That's pretty dope. You see like a bald eagle once a day then.
If you like when I used to work there for the township,
Right.
and that shit was I would see them all the time.
Yeah.
If I wanted to go see one, I'd go
check.
I know multiple spots to
Yeah.
go look.
I whenever I see a bald eagle, I'm like,
And, like,
I almost
I
crash
mean-
my car because I'm like,
That's what I'm
whoa,
saying. That shit gets my fucking tisms like going.
Yeah, you're like, that's the fuck. I get why you're the bird
Yo,
for this country.
I love them bitches. They're so cool.
Dude, there's been a lot of bird activity over here since I moved here.
They're all coming back.
No.
The population, I'm saying, of like.
Yeah, but dude, it's getting crazy out here, dude.
What kind of birds?
I just watch the birds. I don't even watch the eagles anymore. I just watch the birds.
I don't even like.
Yeah, me neither.
football.
I don't
just
need
like birds.
No, dude, you come out here. There's hawks battling. Tomorrow, the teams that are playing is gonna be the crows versus these. I think they're sparrows. And what happens is, I think the crows eat the sparrows' eggs, which I think is a touchdown. And then the sparrows get pissed, right? And the sparrows like, they all team up and try to kill the crow. And the crow's like, all right, I'm sorry, I get it. I got a touchdown. You gotta fucking try to get the ball back or whatever. And but I guess he gets annoyed at some point, and what he'll do is just like pluck their like spine and like paralyze them. So I'll go outside and they'll be like, a bird paralyzed in the middle of the street. I'm like, fuck, dude, the crow got you. And I went to go get a shovel and move him because he's like in the sun. I want to move him over to the side and be like, can I save
You
him?
didn't want him to get sunburned?
I didn't want to be. Yeah, I didn't want the bird. I did, dude. I mean, it's one thing you're gonna die, but like at least like go in the shade. You know, you can't go in the shade. I was gonna like give him a.
Kill him.
I wasn't gonna. I was gonna maybe save him. So I didn't know what to do, and I went to go get the shovel, and there was a car coming, and I'm like, wait, don't. And then it just rolled over and just sounded like a ping pong ball popping, just fucking popped the bird, and I was just like, oh, and I went like, oh fuck, and they're like, what? And I'm like, better is like some like.
It wasn't the Hulk, right?
No.
Then who gives a fuck?
No, it was yeah. It was just funny. The person was like, "What happened?"
Fuck
I'm
that
like,
bird.
and I realized,
Not all birds are cool.
yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? It's not even worth telling you. They're like, you're fine. And it's funny though, because it like was smushed into the ground, and I looked next to it, and there was another bird smushed into the ground, but it like had like it was like from a while back. So it's like must be like a thing that happens around
It's
here.
the circle of life.
Yeah.
Like
The
like,
bird-
some birds
bird
suck.
kill bird.
Not all of them are cool.
I don't think that's the circle of life. I think that's just like battling. That's just like unnecessary violence. Maybe
like
maybe
fucking
necessary.
seagulls can die. Kill them all.
Yeah.
No, geese,
they were
fucking geese.
Oh, dude.
I've killed a goose. It's like the only animal I've ever killed.
I didn't kill one, but we did. You ever do one of those 3 people slingshots? Takes like 2 people have to hold it like this.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then we had like there's some like fucking far out geese, and like we're like, there's
I
no
hate
way
those
we're gonna.
things.
Me too. They're nasty, man. They'll fucking nip at you. They'll bite you. They'll fuck each other up, dude. They're crazy.
When I was a kid, we fucking would just get high at the baseball fields in Woodbury.
Yeah.
And we fucking found this goose. He was like all fucking just stupid. You ever like find like a stupid bird or something?
All the time.
Like I found a stupid squirrel before.
Yeah. They're just dumb. Like, I saw a stupid ant today. I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
the
was
fuck
just
his
like
deal was.
running in a circle, freaking out.
Yeah, you're like, oh man.
But we found this goose like that, but it was like fucked up, and like it was like dying. Like it was all fucked up, and I fucking.
Did you just put him out of his misery?
Fucking
All right, well that's
killed that thing.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like
No, but a fucking goose too, though.
yeah. So it was good for you and the goose.
I
It was
mean, I was like 13
You
years
got to
old.
get some aggression out.
When
and
I
the
was
goose-
a kid, I was a kid.
No, it's just a child.
Don't
It's
clip-
just a boy.
Don't clip this part.
You're allowed to kill animals as long as you're a child. As long as you don't continue to do it.
Yeah, in that same era.
You have
though,
to make sure you feel really bad after that. Otherwise, you're Dexter.
no, fuck that
Otherwise,
goose.
you're Dexter.
In
Dude,
this-
we nailed it with a fucking one of those slingshots from like 50 yards
Oh my
out,
God, sorry.
and just went Kong, and it was just like, ooh. I don't even think that killed it. It was just like, just made a really weird noise. I'm like,
You
I
ever
kind of
hunt?
feel bad about that, but also
ever
fuck that. I was going to get my license in the process, and then like I watched the video where they like you gotta like slit the fucking deer's throat and like take all the
Dad
guts.
used
I'm
to
like,
gut him in the backyard.
same with my dad, dude. I used to come home after just
He
watching
would have
Bambi.
this just like thing in the
Yeah.
a swing in the
Yeah,
backyard.
like a
They
big-
just
yeah.
hang them.
Yeah, it's terrifying when you're like a kid. You come home, you just had watched Bambi at school, and then your
My dad was in a hunting gang.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they had a crew.
Yeah.
The Bushwhackers. They had
The Bushwhackers? I didn't know. So I didn't know they had hunting crews because
They were in a gang.
My dad does fishing gangs. They're the squid hounds.
They had hats, and they were the
Yeah.
Bushwhackers, and
Yeah.
they would crush bush beer, and they would whack the deer.
That's fucking sick, dude. How many? It's kind of scary.
And they were
though.
like, they were like, yeah. They,
how many beers are you allowed to drink and still hunt?
Well, I don't know. I don't mean that was
NA
the
beers.
beers were at the house.
Yeah,
The beers were at the house.
yeah, it's separate occasions.
Yeah, he tried to get me to do that shit. Like
Yeah.
as a kid, I'm like, yo, Dad, it's fucking. It's
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's
You're
cold.
just drinking. I'm
yeah, that's what it was. But
like, I'm fucking
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Like this ain't fun.
dude, the same thing when
This shit
I
is
go
not fun.
I'd go fishing.
Yo, your shit
Oh
stopped.
shit! All right, we'll just go. We'll wrap
I'm
it
cool
up.
with
We'll
that.
wrap it up soon, but we'll just finish the rest in just darkness.
It's all right.
We're in the dark. Who turned off the lights in here? I can't see anything.
I'll send you a cool clip to play.
Dude, hell yeah. Yeah.
Because you still need eye candy.
Some give some little some.
Yeah, you gotta please the people.
Yeah, absolutely. We care about you guys, and we want you guys to be visually stimulated.
Yeah, that's,
Then he just thought he like started.
I swear to God, literally last week, fucking Jake Lipinski put a video out, like a pod,
yeah.
and it was just a bunch of random clips, and I was just like so interested.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even like I did not need to listen to just 30 minutes of him talking.
Yeah.
But I did just because he had all these cool stupid clips.
Interesting. What
He
kind of-
was just cutting lines at one point.
Yeah, really.
I was just like, yeah, but like fucking like, I guess I'm here.
I mean, I guess.
What happens next?
Yeah, right. Like, what is he gonna do after cutting the limes? Is he gonna have a few cervezas?
It was interesting. Then it'd just be like, you ever see those 24 hours
Yeah.
surveillance of Philly, Kensington?
Oh, yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
like that,
Oh.
but just like broad
Yeah.
street. I was like, all right, whatever.
He just films himself doing heroin. Puts that on there. It's like Jesus Christ,
I'm telling you, we should do stand up again. Eh?
dude. Maybe it'll just start doing it. Actually, I don't
It
feel like
does.
doing
Yeah,
it. It
it's
doesn't. Who gives a
useful.
shit? Who gives a shit?
How far are we?
But we're
Just curious. We can keep
yeah,
going.
we're almost there, man. But yeah, we could probably start wrapping up now. I feel like we hit some. highs and
Wait.
some
I want to
lows.
say
Yeah,
one
but
thing.
yeah, well,
Wait,
yeah,
back to the goose.
Yeah.
The goose. Like around that time when that goose incident happened.
Yeah,
like we were just little kids, fucking being fuckers, like being the crazy kids.
yeah. Doing
little hood rat shit.
doing what boys do.
Yeah, like-
that was back in the day. They would still say like boys will be boys, and I just like we'd chop down like 8 trees, and they'd be like,
But one time there was always goose turds because it was so many goose. But like you ever see like when they turn green?
yeah, there's a little bit of white at the end. It's like
Yeah.
kind of looks like a burning cigarette. Like
Sometimes it looks like a nugget. One time we put the goose turd in the blunt,
oh no.
and we got this kid to smoke.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah, I've always tried to think how to say that on stage, but
Yeah.
I'm just like goose turd blunt's never gonna work on
The
stage.
goosebumps.
Goose turd blunt
Goose turd.
But yeah, that's a real story, man. This
I
kid
think
smoked that
I think
shit.
that's perfect for podcasting, though.
Yeah, well, that's why. Like when we were
yeah.
talking about the goose, I was like, oh wait, I wanted to say
Dude,
that.
I saw a goose almost murder another goose the
I
other
was
day.
always pranking people, pranking.
Yeah, you gotta be, dude. Pranks are fun. Pranks are fun. I got my favorite one is my new recent one.
William people.
No, you got a William. It's way worse.
What is that?
Ear to mouth. You get your ear going, you get them in the mouth. It's diabolical.
Wait, oh, you
So you
give them a waxy finger?
Yeah.
That's fucking
It's awful.
Rude as
It's
First
awful.
of all,
If anyone does that to me, I'm biting their finger
you
off.
don't even need the wax. And
Yeah,
that's rude.
yeah, it's just-
if you fish hook somebody,
it's just
you're just
already
like,
fucked up.
You're fucking. That's crazy.
But there's a certain tang that I feel like everyone in earwax tastes
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
same.
be like, why was that fucking?
Why
bad?
did you do that?
What is that taste?
What's-
What is it?
What's that's so familiar?
yeah. Like seriously. Like, what the fuck was that?
Did you fucking give me Wet Willie and then put it in my own mouth? Am I a whore? Dude, man.
I paid a girl. Like there was my one hot friend. Like I would always get chicks to do it to him.
Yeah.
At the bar with the Wet Willies.
Oh, right.
And he would just like. In the middle of the crowd, we're like secrets.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love
And
secrets.
He would just turn. He just looking around like, "Where's Fri Guy?"
Yeah.
Because he knows I sent her.
Right.
Like,
Oh, yeah. It's like, who else would do that?
Yeah, like a random. We would do that one time.
Would he be pissed about it?
or
Or
it was happening so much. He
but,
just started getting mad.
but it's like a hot girl.
It's also like a layup.
Yeah, it's a. I think you're doing a good job, wingman. And,
You know what I mean?
And he's just doing a bad job, like being like, "Oh, cool, he sent a girl over." It's like, "What the fuck, man? I'm getting Wet Willie's." Like, yeah, but look who's doing it. That's kind of what you want, man.
Another time, also down there, I think it was at. I forget what those spots are called. Doesn't matter.
Dude,
but I paid,
OCMD, right? In
Yeah.
Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah.
We used to go in a hockey. I actually
That
got
shit's the best.
I got kicked out of Secrets. I got
me
my
too.
entire hockey team kicked out of
I
Secrets.
always get kicked out of bars.
I did
Well, used to.
the Bay Area. I started flipping over all the tables.
We were wrestling. Yeah, we were wrestling in the
Well,
bay.
my one buddy
We were wrestling in the bay.
My one buddy
They
was
were
was
pissed.
biting people, yelling "shark."
Yeah, we were like that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that's what
and
we
then
did.
so I'm like shark, so I started freaking out, flipping over all the tables, and then he like the bounce, like everyone started chanting my name, and then the bouncer's like, all right, you're out of here, and then he's like, first pick up all the fucking tables. I'm like, oh man,
Suck
and
my dick.
he embarrassed me in front of my team, and then they started chanting my name again, so I started flipping them back over, and he's like, get the fuck, you're out of here now. I'm like, you can't kick out what you can't see, and I dove underwater, and I swam right into one of the tables, and I just like hit my head. I'm like, all right, I'll leave.
On a rusty pole.
Yeah, dude, I probably got fucking Bay AIDS from that.
We were like smoking blunts and shit.
Yeah, you're not. How did you even get a? I guess you could get it in there.
We brought it in and we walked it. Dude, we were doing
Yeah.
a lot worse stuff than blunts in there.
Yeah, once you're on the sea, it's a pirate.
We
It's a
were in
pirate's
the
life.
back and we had a smoker circle all the way at the
Yeah.
line. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, we know what you're doing."
Come get us. We're not gonna stop. They just start splashing.
Then
you.
we started-
It's like, hey, no splash.
Yeah, we were wrestling. And he was like, "All right, you guys can't be doing that." We're like, "All right, we'll stop." He turned around. Someone speared somebody.
Yeah.
We were jerk offs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's where you do that though.
I haven't been there in a long time, but I miss it. But I don't think I'd like it at this age.
I went like
was a
2
good
years
time.
ago, and it was like, all right, that was like, it's fun to go back maybe once in a while, but it's like,
I don't think I would do what I used
no,
to
you
do.
no, you just kind of like watch it happen.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, I remember when I used to be like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore.
agreed.
Yeah. But hell yeah, man, dude. I thank you for fucking coming on the pod, man. Just Fri Guying up.
Fri Guy, Fri Guy, Fri Guy.
Fri Guy, always a
Fri Guy
fucking
here
pleasure,
goes,
dude.
bro.
Is there anything you want to tell the people? Anything you got going on? Anything you want to just fucking
The people champ, Fri Guy's here.
fuck yeah, dude.
Catch me at every open mic.
Catch Fri Guy at every fucking
Every open mic, you know where to find me. I'll be at the Saint tonight, always. Saint every Monday. That's why I want to promote the Saint, the
yeah.
John, the Comedy John every Monday.
Yeah,
That's why
dude.
I want to promote the comedy.
Yeah, you
John
also catch
every
him at
Monday.
Mulligan's doing karaoke every now and again.
McGillen's also.
McGillen's,
twice.
oh, shit,
Yeah, that's why
fuck that.
the karaoke party is. It starts at 12 to 2, every Sunday and Wednesday
Oh shit.
after Fergie's open mic. Fergie's got a show every Sunday and Wednesday.
Okay.
But the karaoke party goes on after that. It's a new showcase every week. You never know what comic you're going to see doing a hit.
Absolutely, dude. It could be anybody.
Yo, it could be anybody.
It could be your mom.
We've had Philly's funniest winners. We had all types of people. We
Sure.
had You don't even know what happens over there.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not going to say no names, but you got to come and see for yourself. Every week is
Who
different.
knows? It could be anybody.
It's free. Karaoke.
It's probably your favorite
Free
comedian that's going to be
karaoke.
there.
You're free. Why am I promoting the karaoke so hard?
Dude.
All right, Fri Guy's out. I love you.
All right, take it easy, everybody.